Hello book lovers, I'm Elena Chodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. So book lovers, February is coming to an end. Today, I guess, today's the 27th of February, and I have some time for filming. To sum up our bookish and non-bookish month, February was pretty interesting. It was fast, it was cozy, it was full of pleasant and unpleasant surprises. But still it was kind, and I'm truly grateful to this winter month for its generosity, kindness and love. Well, together with Cat Joseph, who is sleepy and a bit grumpy today, we are inviting you to take a glance at how our February felt, looked and was for us. So our February was like this. First of all, some writing updates, almost the whole February I was deep down in editing process of Cat Joseph. I just keep my fingers crossed and hope that the book will be out soon, and many readers will enjoy reading it as much as I loved writing it and editing it. I was very close to the final chapters of editing, all of the first part of editing, when there was an incident. It was a cyber attack on the manuscript, but my publisher and my editors are just they are genius. They fixed it somehow, because for a second I thought I lost all my manuscript and it felt like a nightmare. But thanks God, everything is fine, and starting from May, at the beginning of May, I'm diving back to editing, and I will focus more on editing than on reading, but still, I'm pretty happy about that. So, now let's get back to the reading process. So our February was also marked with a flu for whole my family. It was a total nightmare. It felt horrible. The recovery also felt challenging, slow and not so easy, and we were worried a bit about our winter vacation because all my family members are ski lovers, in particular my sweet little Nick. Still, we made it somehow. We managed to get well to go on our vacation, and my sweet little Nick and my sweet little Christina, it was her first ski experience, and it was absolutely cute and thrilling. So we had a brilliant break. It was definitely what I needed, and during this break I managed to read a bit. So I have almost finished. I will finish one of the books today or probably tomorrow. That's why I counted on February. Well, in the whole February I managed to finish reading 2 books, and I will tell you about them in a second. The first book that I finished reading in February was this one, this cutie. Just take a look how splendid the book cover is. The Impoverished Orphan by Kelly Miller. I've already read some of Kelly Miller's books, and this one. This one is was so magical, was so cute, was so juicy. I love the others, but this one just dropped a huge anchor into my bookish heart, and it made me feel to read Pride and Prejudice, because this one is just perfect, great variation of Pride and Prejudice. Obviously, I gave it 5.5 stars. I loved it. The writing style is adorable in all the aspects. It's well-paced. There are one of my favorite quotes right here on page, I still remember at page 40. Never is a long time. It's brief, but it's so wise and deep, and I loved it. So, amazing variation, one more amazing variation of Pride and Prejudice, where we are worrying whether Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet are fated to be together or not, with a slight note of mystery, with adorable characters, or with a cute quote. Whether would I read the other books by Kelly Miller? Obviously yes, I will order and read them, because the book is absolutely great. The back one is right here is so warm colors, so touching, so glorious. So what I like the most in this book probably is a strong bond between our animal and a human, and how this bond was portrayed, was depicted, how deeply, how mesmerizing, or how touching and how thrilling. So if you are a fan of Pride and Prejudice, I bet that you will love reading this variation. If you're an animal lover, a horse lover in particular, you will also enjoy reading this variation, The Impoverished Orphan, by adorably talented Kelly Miller. So 5.5 stars. Pride and Prejudice variation. I highly recommend it to all those who enjoy reading this genre. That I almost finished reading in February. I will finish it today or probably tomorrow, but I guess it will be today. The book is awesome. The book is great. The book is tense and touching and sad. I'm still balancing between giving this book just only 5.5 stars, or to give it my highest humble rating, 5.5 out of 5 stars. Because this book won my heart, just like starting from the first lines. I sobbed a lot while reading it, but still I took so much from this book. I processed so many things from the different perspective. It was illuminating, it was informative, it was encouraging and inspiring, despite all the drama that was unfolding during the events in the book. Well, I am talking about this one, this glorious book, Birds in the Nest, by splendidly talented Wendy Hart. As far as I got it, it's a debut book. Truth be told, I would never say that this is a debut book, because it's written very cleverly. It's deep, it's wise, it's so well written, it's just like really solid and valid book. I have my favorite bookmark. It matches the name of the book pretty much. So we here we follow girl named Minnie. We first we meet her when she was born in Belfast, Ireland, and then we follow her during her life, which is full of incredibly tough, sad, challenging. Tough, it's probably a very weak word for all the events the girl, the teenage girl lived through her life, and during her whole life. So the book is splendid. I subbed. Yes, I subbed a lot while reading this with tonic. Distracted me a bit. So getting back to this beauty, to this gem, I'm still balancing between giving it just 5.5 stars or giving it my humble highest rating, 5.5 out of 5 stars. Because this book is something really special. It's a real gem. It's I bet that you will love reading it. It was informative. It was full of so tiny details that just like stuck in my memory, and made me live with Minnie and her sisters all through the book to the fullest. So the plot, it's one of the best plots, because it's based on a true story, and Life is the best writer ever, in my humble opinion. It gives you so many plots, just like sit and write. The writing style is marvelous. I love the writing style. It's so well paced. It has just these brief stops, just like for you to process, to marinate, to understand more deeply this or that event, this or that feeling and tortures of the main characters. I have a lot of tabs right here, and I bet I will have a couple more of them to the final of the book. Would I read the other books by Wendy Hart? Yes, totally yes. I can't wait to read her other books, because this one dropped a huge, massive anchor into my bookish heart, and it's totally unpardonable. It's memorable. It's a real gem. It's a brilliant family saga slash drama, and as I've told you, it possesses a bit of autobiographical notes, because the book is based on the parental grandmother of the author. So you have already probably guessed that my favorite characters, one of my main favorite characters was the main one. I guess it's a strong female character that just like will live with me or long after I finish reading this book. Adorably portrayed all the characters, but the main one, just like this girl, this young girl and woman afterward, she's special, and I truly adore, and I worried about her so much while reading it, and I'm still worrying about her, because I'm on page 99. Well, if you enjoy reading her tough true-based stories with a splendid tiny details, that will make your heart squeeze, that will make you sob, but still the book in some moments, or if you will just like read through the lines, between the lines, this book will present you with just like quiet hope against hope when it seems it's impossible to live. So Birds in the Nest, I will definitely film a separate video after this book. Please check up the content warnings because the book is tough, but still I loved it. I loved it because probably one of my books, I won't tell you which one, but I felt so close to this one in the writing spirit, in some events and inner tortures of the characters. I just like felt this special connection between my book and this one. Probably if you loved reading The Thorn Birds and Gone with the Wind, because it was also just like a bit similar in writing, this coziness despite all the tragic and drama events, all the realistic point of and everything, I'm sorry, that was happening in the book. Also, I would also recommend you this book if you enjoyed reading this too. So, Birds in the Nest by incredibly talented, and just take a look how this pretty symbolic because the road of the main characters is just like a snake. Yeah, like a snake goes far away over the horizon with a lot of twists and turns. So it's pretty much symbolic in my humble opinion. So I love the cover, elegant, stylish, and just reveals all the content pretty just like perfect, not good, perfect. The plot is awesome, the writing style is brilliant, a lot of quotes that dropped a huge anchor into my bookish heart. And yes, I would definitely read the other books by Wendy Hart. So this gem was one more book that I consider it to be finished reading in February. I will definitely film a separate video concerning this book because it touched me. It touched me deeply, and I can't wait to read the other creations by Wendy Hart. So, and I will tell you about the some other news in a second. we were on our vacation. My mom got my book mail, and these book mail are consisted of two books. The first one was tiny, the tiniest book, or the shortest and tiniest book on my bookshelves, probably. This one, just take a look. Bear Rescue, illustrated by Levi Pinfold, and by my favorite, one of my favorite authors ever, Hannah Gould. I read all her books. And this one, as far as I got it, it's a World Book Day dedicated to this day. I will read it. It's just like such a tiny cutie. I will start reading it in March. Probably I will join Spring Reading Challenge by beautiful Victoria from what Victoria read. In her challenge, there is one of the challenges is the, I guess, tiniest book or shortest book. And when I heard about it, I thought about this one, Bear Rescue by Hannah Gould. This was number one in my book mail. And the next one, well, this book is so special. This book is from my childhood. It's one of the books that made me a reader. The first one, I probably film a separate video about books that made me a reader. First and foremost was the beautiful, the adventures, I guess, yes, the adventures of, wonderful adventures of Nils by Selma Lagerlöf. I just like adored and loved this book, and I'm still loving it. And this one is one of the books that is so special for me. I'm talking about this one. You see, I just like, I haven't unwrapped it yet, because just like it's like a treasure for me. Just take a look how brilliant this book cover is, the complete Grimm's fairy tales. Just take a look how it's a bit reflecting. Okay, and just look how glorious the book cover is. I guess I will start reading it. I don't know when, but probably in May. I guess probably it will be May, or probably in summer, I don't know, but I can't wait to dive into this one. And one more book mail, I will tell you in a second. Some more books I was lucky to get in February as a book mail. It's pretty an extraordinary books. It's not like just books, it's a cookbook. The first one is this one, Pinch of Gnome 0-1 by Kate and Kay Ellison. This book was highly recommended by Victoria, from what Victoria read. Truth be told, I'm not much into cooking. I love baking a bit, but still, I've decided to write over food a bit and to try something new. And as Victoria told just in so delicious way about this book, so I took a risk and I decided why not. I will show you like couple that's one of my bookmarks. It looks like this inside. I'm starting exploring it page by page, and I'm so sorry. Just like this one, I'm starting exploring it page by page. I loved all these notifications, just like here, vegan, dairy free, gluten free, and so on and so forth. So I will cook with this beauty, and I will let you know how it goes. The back one is like this one. So Pinch and Numb all in one. Kate and Kelly Ellison are recommended by what Victoria read. Beautiful Victoria. And one more book, also it's a cookbook as well, also recommended by beautiful Victoria. The recipes, just take a look, are from the world of Tolkien, inspired by the legends. Our beautiful Victoria also talked about this book so much, and it was so sweet, so intriguing, so cute. So I've decided also to try this book because, first of all, I have a habit on my bookshelves, or I still haven't read it. I watched all the movies about Shame and Me. I still haven't read any of the books. But my husband, he's a fan of Tolkien world, and Hobbit in particular. That's why I've decided to just take a look how cute the back cover is. I will also explore this book. Just take a look. That's how it looks inside. I will explore it, I will cook something, and I will let you know how it goes. These are 4 books, these 4 different beauties. I was so lucky to get as a book mail on February. That's all for February. I'm jumping into March, into this cute, thrilling new chapter, with my heart full of love, hope, and first and foremost with enormous gratitude to February, to winter, for all its kindness, generosity, love, for splendid blessings, and all the cute surprises. So I truly wish you a splendid and marvelous and mesmerizing spring. Let this one more, my sweet little Nick distracted me one more time. So I truly wish you this spring bring you something curious, something great, something unexpectedly marvelous, and I do hope that just like this spring will be great, kinder, and awesome for you. So that's all for February. See you soon. Siemanko the Kiska, this is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Please subscribe if you want more of our book talks. Anyway, thank you so much again. Stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon. Bye.